That's much. That's much. Hey, baby, how are you? Merry Christmas, everybody. I have a dream. That's right. Lock the bastard up. Here we are. Say hi to Mitsui Chen. Merry Christmas, John. I'm stuck working 18 hours until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning at water treatment plant at DC. Jeez, God bless you, man. Skoda! That's orange juice, believe it or not. Clay Dabla. Hey, Merry Christmas, John. Hope you had a fantastic day. Mason in Portland. Merry Christmas, John. Hope you got those Rock'em Sock'em robots you always wanted. Leo Gunn. Skoda! Rice is fine, Ma.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's more than enough.
Yeah, I know you don't need potatoes. I was thinking about the potato more I need for gravy.
Oh. Emergency remedial truth. Nice surprise. Ho, ho, ho. Happy holidays, John. We're going to do it. You know, we had a little kind of a calamity happen to us. My sister-in-law, Liz, is sick. She doesn't have COVID, but she's sick. And we usually go over to my brother's, but now we can't. So, me being a quick thinker on my feet, I went into action.
Doing nothing.
I went into action. And I said, okay, Mom, Joyce, this is what we're going to do. We're going to cook the roast pork on our own. So, Joyce, go over to Roy's house. Grab the pork. Mom, let's find let's find a pan that we could cook the roast pork on. So as my father was an engineer, I engineered all the players into action. And now Joyce is busy slitting the fat on top. So we have some nice pork loins, crispy. Joyce, we want them crispy.
Yeah. Joyce know how to cook. Don't worry. Find a knife?
And me, it's best if I just stay out of the kitchen. Because I can't cook to save my life. That's much. Merry Christmas, John. I hope you're enjoying family. Yes, I am. MMN, happy holiday to you too. And Clay Dabla, Operation Roasted Pork. You all right? So to keep in the Christmas spirit, let me just bring Hitman Dan and I in to sing a little Christmas song, courtesy of Eric One. Here we go. Rudolph. That's much. Me and Hitman Dan singing a little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on this wonderful Christmas in 2023. Whoa, look at this, Spectre. Thank you for the $50. Merry Christmas to you and yours, John. Thank you very much, Spectre. That was very generous of you. 50 big ones. How you like that, Joyce? My lawyer friend Mike just wished me a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Mike. Well, let's get it from Richard. Joyce, stat. He Well, just let's get over there. Call him Stat, Mom, and then Joyce will go over and get it.
I'll get it this time. Joyce got to have a rest of the train. Oh, I just need to call.
That's smart. Your viewership should be making 8K month minimum. Too proud, John. I'm doing okay, bro. Brah, I'm doing all right on my own. I don't like. I've had help before. I made the mistake of having people like Vince the lawyer be my co-host, and who was just a troll. Then I made the mistake, not really a mistake, but then I had Royce, and that didn't work out. And I just said, you know what? And then all the moderators who were all backstabbing scumbags. That's smart.
Merry Christmas to you too. And I was just want to know.
Clay Dabble, my man. Thanks for the 20.
Oh, you left already.
Rune Goon. Thanks for the $2. Tone Deaf singing, just terrible. You know, you'd think on a wonderful day where we celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ that you would be, kind on this wonderful, ceremonious day. But instead, you get this guy coming in and hating. Now, I'm not gonna get upset. I'm just gonna pray for him to get better and have more love in your heart on this wonderful day of celebration.
That's okay. Have a good time.
So, dear God, please bless Rune Goon. You know, when Moses came down from the Decadenites, oh, look, God, just give him a break.
I guess it's 15 minutes ago since you came in. Yeah.
Davey Cakes, thanks for the $5. If you employ someone who gets paid more when you get paid more, your incentives are aligned. Even the most junior producer could generate 10K from you. Why are you so concerned about my money? Why don't you worry about your own? Plus, who can you trust? Who can you trust? 'Cause I don't know and I don't care and I don't need any woman to bear. 'Cause I won't want and I won't need any more. Style M, thanks for the $5. How can you make so many mistakes when you're so smart? Tell Joyce to keep it down. Joyce, Style said keep it down. Star Mountain Trolls never take vacations. I don't mind. You guys just live it up. I like the ambiance. I like the family friendship, the camaraderie.
Yeah, tell the troll to stop calling me 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, Troll, stop calling. Did they call you this morning?
Yeah.
2:30?
4:30. Yeah, 2:30 too.
2:30 and 4:30. They call my mother. Mom, can I say your age?
I didn't hear one of them.
86. And they call her at 2:30 and 4:30. What the heck, man? Davey Cakes, I love you, John. Thanks for the $5. I can make you a cheat sheet for all your trolls, how to beat each of them and how to predict the behavior. I'd send it. Sure, I will. You know how to get a hold of me, right? What is Jesus' full name? Well, we don't. It's not Jesus, nor is it Christ. We don't really know. You see, there was no Moses. There was no Joe and Mary. There's none. Those weren't their names. There was no John the Baptist. That's smart. Davey Cakes. Thanks for the $5. Thanks, Dave. You're very generous today. Concerned about your money because I want you to dunk on the Dabbleverse. I'm sick of seeing the Globetrotters beat the Senators every game. Nobody's beating me, brah. The master of violence. Jesus H. Christ. You are a loser. Yes, you are a master of violence. You are a loser. H is not a whole name. So therefore, the question is tainted. Therefore, your answer is tainted. Therefore, I hate to say it, but well, I'm not even going to be mean right now. You fucking loser. That's my. And, let's see, Davy Cakes. Thanks for $5. Hold on, let me take my.
Christmas.
What's that?
To meet the marmoset.
That's right.
We need it.
See that? This is my high cholesterol medication.
When you give me one, I don't mind. I don't cook.
I would have got you one.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
I got you think that you can open all the jars.
I know. That's good.
David Cakes, thanks for $5. If you use the cheat sheet and it works, I'll pay you $5K to do 4 shows with me, and you keep the super chats just to show you how well you can do. Sure. I'm open for it. That's my. Hey, sodomy, happy Mary John. I'm glad you enjoyed my video. Yes, I did. Yes, my mom says hi, Sato, but the dog one was very mean. You know, saying I'm your dog. That was very, very discouraging. I thought you loved me. I guess I was wrong. Very, very disheartening, that video where I'm the dog. That's my. No, I don't know any Kelly Lockwood. No. Why did I bang her? You know, I did happen to catch a little bit of Vince the Evil Lawyer and Casey, and Casey on this ceremonial time of the birth of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I do want to, however, say fuck off. And the reason why I say this is there is KC talking to Vince. I should play you a little bit of it. And he says, he starts to go over all my issues. And I'm sitting there, and he's saying like what a douche I am. Casey, can we put this all into perspective? You dumb fuck meathead, like Vince calls you. You're a meathead. You're not bright. You're stupid. Red 1987. Thanks for the $1. Sodomy. Maybe tell people I inspire you a die tweet. Oh no, Mr. John, you know we do silly dog storyline on show. First of all, I made a joke, sodomy. I said to all my haters, die, and to the other 5 of you, Merry Christmas. It was a joke. That's my. And David Maroon, I have to admit, I've done a 180 on the John universe. Yeah, well, that's good, David. That is good. But let me just say this, okay? I'm watching Casey roast me in his most untactical way, in the most childish way that you could imagine, bearing no semblance of premeditated thought. And I said to myself, does this guy remember that he got fired from the Stern Show? Does this guy remember that he was having an affair with a married woman while she was still married? Does this guy at all recall that he cheated on that married woman and then gave that married woman, allegedly, let's say, but that person told me, herpes. So, Casey, while you sit and dwell and wax poetically about me and about how I'm such a bad person, just keep in mind that you're the one who threatened to punch Tom Chiusano in the face And you're the one that got fired. And you're the one that left on bad terms. Now, the juxtaposition, Mr. Douche Strong, is that I left on my own terms, on good terms, with my boss, Howard Stern. Don't forget, Casey, I went to a better show. That's not. You went to poverty and to living with your mother and to a lot of other things, and you became a drug addict and an alcoholic. So I suggest that you be quiet when you decide to talk about me. You have no children. You have no girlfriend, no wife, no anything, no money, no career. You have a scam of a business with that radio thing. We all know it. Brian Leader, the guy that used to do it with you, told me all the nefarious things you did. So, if I were you, Case, I'd shut the fuck up. Sorry, Mom. That's not. I once had genital warts, but they're gone. And I had the crabs, but I never had the herpes.
That was good.
Sorry, Joyce.
But now you're going next door to eat, right?
I think Sherry gave it to me, Joyce, because she was cheating on me.
Okay, I'm happy.
With half the
I remember that.
Yeah, with half the high school.
Mhm.
That's just to teach us.
Oh, she couldn't invite you, huh?
Leo Gunn gifted 5 memberships. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you very much.
And so maybe come on another day, and I'll see if I can save you some of the rice.
Joyce, is that roast pork in the oven yet? Alrighty.
Okay. All right.
Roast pork, Spanish rice. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Giants. What a day.
Okay,
What a
okay,
day.
I mean, you take care.
School. That's not. Who's she talking to, Joyce?
Oh, no, okay, I won't. Eileen? Old lady.
Oh. 2 old ladies get on the phone.
Yeah. No, I won't.
The first lady says, what? The second lady says, what?
Yeah.
First lady says, what? The second lady says, what? And that continues for 5 minutes.
I'm happy.
No, Dave, we don't do turkey. We do roast pork on Christmas.
Yeah.
Sweet baby Jesus, John, Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. That's much. So, not much else. I don't have any desire right now to get into the negative. I didn't say anything negative about the Londoners. My good buddy Ralphie is a Londoner. So I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, he still does shows with me, huh? He's Fat Fuck Phil is still at it, huh? Oh. What are you gonna do? Had a nice chat with my youngest son. Hanging out with my daughter right now. My oldest son is in another state. But I just thought I'd come here and just wish you all a very Merry Christmas. As you know, Joyce, what temperature are you cooking that at? Perfect. Just like I had foreseen.
Yeah, why don't you do it?
Ma, you don't want me in the kitchen. I'm not very.
No, you're gonna clean up.
That's not cleaning. I'm allergic to cleaning.
I know you are.
Yes,
Yeah, big time.
it's the dish soap. It irritates my hemorrhoids, and they make it.
Well, you can use your hands. You don't have to use your butt.
That's not. It's okay. We'll just sit down at 7:00,
All right. Yeah.
maybe at halftime,
Yeah.
and sink our teeth into.
Don't forget.
Just think, Joyce. Look, we have all those raw. If we get those pork, if we get the pork rinds crispy to my liking, then we shall have a very, very, very nice
Yeah. You make it.
dinner.
We'll call Roy later, see if he wants to come over.
North Khalifa. Have your mom come. Screen ask you if the house is in Cape Coral is yours or John's.
Maybe a hangover. Yeah, I know he does.
Who?
Maybe he feels better later. Roy sleeps.
Well, what time did I get home, Mom? That's not. Is my house mine in Cape Coral?
Of course it is.
Thank you. There you go. There you go, North Khalifa. I use her name for her credit because she's got good credit. I don't. Mine's getting better, Ma.
Oh, good.
Yeah, soon I'll put it. I'll put it in my
Florida.
name.
I'll never buy a house in Florida.
Yeah, mine's 720.
Mine's 666.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Mine is 10.
I saw my Mom has a perfect. I checked my credit score. It was 666. That ain't the right number around Christmas time.
No, that's bad.
That's not. Do you regret getting married? Not at all.
Bobo has died.
Not at all.
Remember when we came home with them?
Joey C, my man. Merry Christmas, John, my dear friend. Tell your sister and your mother Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Joey C says Merry Christmas, Mom and Joyce.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
There you go. David Cakes, thanks for the $5. That is really romantic. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Having a newborn on Christmas is a gift. Amazing. I really hope we work together next year. Thank you.
So that's coming back. I think she's coming back today. You can't give it to somebody because somebody will think it's tampered with. Yeah.
There we go.
It came from PC. It was in the bag and everything.
Does my mom have a boyfriend? No. Well, not
Oh,
really.
yeah.
She's got like a phone boyfriend, I guess you call it.
No, because I gotta put the rice in the bowl, in the pot.
Yeah, I'm trying to be very positive this Christmas.
Heat it up. Yeah,
Just be kind and loving, as we all should do on this wonderful, beautiful,
because we don't need
memorable
that much
holiday.
to make that,
But now
corn crab
that I wished everyone a
and
Merry Christmas, I must go and take my
you don't really-
medication.
Yeah.
This is Stuttering John saying thanks for all the super chats and Gigi. That's much.